Ski-Doo, we have a passion for performance. If you want to flex some muscle this winter, the power of choice has never looked better. Ski-Doo introduces the 1991 Formula Series. A new hood design makes them look faster than ever. More horsepower makes them move faster than ever. Proven technology makes them just as reliable as ever. And one basic sled in 10 factory-ready models to choose from makes putting your hands on a Formula easier than ever. If you're looking for great performance at an affordable price, choose the 1991 Formula MX. It starts off the new year with a great new look, born and bred on the racing circuit. Its sleek, powerful design grabs your attention as quickly as it slips through wind and snow. Sport performance is what the MX is all about. It uses the power of its 462cc twin-cylinder rotary valve Rotax engine and the powerful handling of its independent front suspension to put you in fast company. Here's a quick list of standard equipment found on the MX and the new MX-E, now with factory-installed electric start. Speedometer with trip meter, tachometer, temperature gauge, high beam indicator, oil injection indicator, tube-type fuel gauge, halogen headlamp, and snow deflector. Options to choose from include a low windshield, handlebar warmers, high-altitude kit, hitch kit, carbide runners, hour meter, and a 2-passenger seat with low or high backrest. If your riding style includes quick trips up the nearest mountain, or if you want even greater performance and comfort on the trail, choose the Formula MX XTC. XTC stands for extra traction and comfort. And that's exactly what you get on this long track MX. It features, as do all Ski-Doo Formula XTC models, a 16 by 138-inch track for pure snow gripping action in deep powder and on your favorite trail. 5.5-inch wide skis for better deep snow handling, plus a 2-passenger seat and storage rack. No snowmobile on Earth is better named than the Formula Plus. It has both the Formula reputation for acceleration off the line, plus superb handling. Like the MX, the Plus shows off the hottest design in Formula history. Its laid-back aerodynamic design lets you slice through the powder. Under the hood, you'll find a 521cc liquid-cooled twin-cylinder Rotax. For $19.91, all Formula Plus models will feature more horsepower. We did this by lengthening the duration of the intake and raising the cylinder while thickening the base gasket. This last move essentially increases the height of the exhaust and transfer ports, resulting in a Plus that's ready and willing to hand you pure, unadulterated performance. Choose the Plus or the new Plus E, now with factory-installed electric start, and you get standard equipment that's truly choice. Speedometer with trip meter, tachometer, temperature gauge, halogen headlamp, high beam, and oil injection indicators, carbide runners, electric fuel gauge, and a new automatic fuel shutoff valve that prevents fuel from entering the engine during trailering. If you choose to personalize your Plus, options include a low windshield, handlebar warmers, high-altitude kit, hitch kit, hour meter, and 2-passenger seat with low or high backrest. For those whose favorite riding place is in deep snow or down an action-packed trail, here's one more Plus from Ski-Doo, the Formula Plus XTC. It has a track that's 138 inches long and 16 inches wide, and our industry-exclusive 5.5-inch wide skis. Low windshield and carbide runners on the Plus XTC are optional. For 1991, the all-new Formula Mach 1 is waiting to take you to the wide open spaces. Wide open. Take a quick look at the Formula Mach 1 and the deep snow performance of the longer track Mach 1 XTC. This year, we gave the Mach 1 its biggest engine ever. An awesome 643 type rotary valve Rotax equipped with twin Mikuni VM40 carbs, feeding 617 cc's of cylinder, just waiting to make your wildest dreams come true. That should get your motor running. But it's just the beginning. This Mach 1 looks as fast as it rides. Its design is honed to the purest shape ever given a high-performance sled. With aerodynamic styling that is not only exciting, it's functional. The sleek twin-track inspired shape improves airflow under the hood as well as behind the hood, so the engine runs cooler and you stay warmer. Of course, the Mach 1 still gives you all the extras when it comes to handling and comfort, like our industry-leading PRS suspension and a super padded contoured seat. If you like to ride in the deepest powder or the most bone-jarring trails, here's another fast alternative, the Mach 1 XTC. Its Kevlar reinforced track is 138 inches long by 16 inches wide, with a unique tread profile that moves you through the deep stuff. You can ride to the top of your favorite mountain 2 up, because the XTC is equipped with a 2-passenger seat and storage rack. Both Mach 1 models feature all the right stuff in standard equipment. High windshield, speedometer with trip meter, tachometer, temperature gauge, electric fuel gauge, automatic fuel shutoff valve, halogen headlamp, high beam and oil injection indicators, carbide runners, handlebar warmers, and snow deflectors. Options include a low windshield, high altitude kit, hitch kit, hour meter, and electric start. Now that you know what's different about each formula, you should know what they have in common. When it comes to power, handling, and comfort, the Mach 1, Mach 1 XTC, and all the formula models have a list of features that reads like a who's who of snowmobile engineering. That's because no matter how many miles we ride, no matter how many times we circle the racetrack, we never cut corners. For example, we could put someone else's engine in our sleds. Other North American manufacturers do. Instead, we build our own. Today, the name Rotax is synonymous with snowmobile performance. It's the only logical choice. A major feature of our Formula engines is our rotary valve, which performs independently of each piston. It forms an intake valve seal better than any other 2-stroke system. As a result, it pumps out better power and performance than a piston port engine or a reed valve engine of comparable weight with less actual engine displacement. All Formula models, in fact all Ski-Doo snowmobiles, give you the choice power of Rotax. Reliable power that takes you there and brings you back.
In 1942, at the age of 35, Joseph Armand Bombardier turned a passion for inventing snow machines into a company that built and sold the first commercially available snowmobile. 50 years later, the inventive spirit at Bombardier and dedication to the sport of snowmobiling are stronger than ever. In 1992, as in 1942, we still ask ourselves, what if? The result is a long list of unique ideas proven on the racetrack before being transferred to our snowmobiles. Here's a quick look at those ideas and our 1992 Ski-Doo lineup. When you own a Formula by Ski-Doo, you own some of the most innovative and most powerful ideas in snowmobiling. At the top of that list is the Rotax engine, found only in Ski-Doo snowmobiles. It's two strokes of genius, producing amazing peak performance, silky smooth acceleration, and outstanding fuel economy. The secret to its gut-wrenching performance is another Ski-Doo exclusive, the rotary valve. Unlike a competitive piston-port engine, the intake duration of our rotary valve is made independent of piston movement for maximum intake charge and maximum power output. CC for CC. Nothing beats Rotax technology for power and efficiency. That's why so many professional racers, including some driving competitive sleds, insist on Rotax under the hood. Our innovation always comes through in the clutch. In fact, our total range adjustable clutch requires 45% less axial force than competitive clutch designs. As a result, less friction is produced during downshifting when most belt wear occurs, giving us the longest drive belt life in the industry. The TRA clutch also maintains engine speed more accurately, eliminates engine lag, and requires less maintenance. The TRA is also the only easily adjustable clutch, an especially useful feature if snow conditions change or if you ride in the mountains. The PRS, or Progressive Reaction Suspension, is an independent front suspension with 6 inches of smooth travel. It virtually isolates you from the trail by changing its leverage ratio with the surface it meets, soft for small bumps and firm for large bumps. The advantage is dramatic, especially at high speeds and over washboard trails. You can pound big holes harder and keep in control. All 1992 Formula models feature a new C7 rear suspension. It's a lighter, high-tech design with gas-pressurized long-travel rear shocks for improved weight transfer, unmatched stability while cornering, and greater comfort at all riding speeds. The C7 suspension also features 6 inches of travel and easy adjustment of 7 preloaded positions to match snow and trail conditions. It also has a front shock with track adjust that lets you easily change the approach angle of the track and fine-tune the suspension even further. Holding down the throttle of a dual carburetor sled all day can be tiring, so we came up with the idea for a progressive throttle. This unique patent-pending design uses 2 pivot points instead of 1. It requires 1/3 the thumb pressure at average touring speeds and is standard on all Formula Series sleds. Heated grips, full instrumentation, the high-performance Formula sleds have it all. For 1992, there are 7 Formula models to choose from. Leading the pack is the Formula Mach 1. Snowgoer magazine calls it snowmobiling's most versatile muscle sled. When the Mach 1 isn't powering across a lake, it's charging down a winding wooded trail. The Mach 1, with its powerful 617cc Rotax twin, is the only sled built with a Rotax automatic variable exhaust, or RAVE valve. It actually widens the power band by changing the shape of the exhaust port. From one end of the lake to the other, you get incredible response because the engine is pulling more horsepower at every RPM. This year, the Mach 1 also features our radically new C7 rear suspension with rear long travel gas shocks and a Mach 1X inspired 39.75-inch ski stance for incredible stability and control. There's also a new, more efficient cooling system, a larger fuel tank, a redesigned softer seat and fuel tank cover, and a standard low black windshield. Make your move fast. This sled doesn't wait around for anyone. The Snowmobile Buying Guide calls the Formula Plus a red-hot sled that rides as well as it looks. This year, a bigger engine makes it hotter than ever. The Formula Plus is known for tack-jumping acceleration off the line and superb handling on the trail. For 92, add to that list another impressive feature, brute strength. We replaced the 521cc engine with a new, larger 581cc Rotax twin. It's liquid-cooled and fuel-efficient. We also gave the Plus our new high-tech adjustable C7 rear suspension with rear gas shocks, a 39.75-inch ski stance, an improved cooling system, a plush new seat, a new, larger fuel tank, available electric start, and standard medium windshield. The 1992 Formula Plus is everything you need to make everyone else on the lake see red. The Formula MX is 462 cc's of proven Rotax excitement that's liquid-cooled, rotary valve, fuel-efficient, and best of all, light on the wallet. It has everything you want in a new Formula, including tough PRS independent front suspension, new C7 rear suspension, new 39.75-inch ski stance, new and improved cooling system, new seat design with storage space, efficient standard medium windshield, and heated grips. Snowmobile Magazine calls the affordable MX a hard-charging, trail-busting machine. If it says XTC on the tunnel, it means extra traction and comfort on the trail and in deep snow. For long track excitement, choose the Mach 1 XTC, Formula Plus XTC, or the all-new Formula MX XTC R with reverse. They all feature a snow-gripping 16 by 138-inch track, our new C7 rear suspension, a 36-inch ski stance, a stiffer high windshield, a large storage rack, and a 2-passenger seat with low backrest. Also back this year, the hot Formula Mach 1 XTC with a single seat and small rack. This sled's ready to tackle the deep stuff, one-on-one. Introducing a sled that does it all, the new